Having a skate park in my backyard is literally my biggest childhood dream ever to come true. I wrote about it in my middle school yearbook that one day I'd buy my own house and have my own skate park built in the backyard. I would dream about it, I would draw pictures about it, I would even talk about it in my older YouTube videos when I was younger, that one day I would achieve this goal. I'd own my own house and I'd have a skate park in the backyard. A little under a year ago, when I was 23 years old, I made this dream a reality. And every single morning I wake up, I step outside, and I am still absolutely mind blown that this is a reality now. I cannot be more thankful. It honestly still, a year later, doesn't even feel real. Almost a year later, and it's time to do the first modification to the skate park. I need some sort of award for most times spent in a Home Depot buying useless things. This time we're actually buying something useful. This is actually, we're going in knowing what we're buying, but I feel like half the time we go to Home Depot, we like have an idea in mind, but we just execute it terribly and we end up with things that we never use, just like crazy contraptions. But we're gonna go get some, oh, I haven't even told you guys what we're getting yet. You'll see. All right, I guess you can kind of see where this is going. We have an idea in mind. It's not just setting some lights up and having a lit skate park. You're gonna see. I want to do this right. We need a lot of lights. 30,000 lumens packed into this cart right here. 20,000 more lumens than we have right now. I'm excited. Okay, we need other things. 25 foot. 25 foot. 25 foot. 100 foot. I think that's all we need. Life without ratchets isn't really life at all. So these are the piece de resistance. These are what are gonna really differentiate this build from what you're probably expecting. So we got the extension cord, the ratchets, the lights themselves. Now we gotta go back to the house and hopefully this will pan out as we have it in our heads. I give it like a 50-50 chance.
I want someone to comment like the way they would have done this.
Okay,
I don't think we're doing this the most efficient way, but I think it's gonna work.
Gabe and I have a habit of coming up with an idea and then just executing it poorly. Like, great idea, poor execution. So this is how we're doing it. Once we get back to the house, I'd love to hear how you would have done it and see how different your answer may be. Back to the house we go. I get asked a lot, you know, what engine we're running in the Tesla here. So I thought I'd show you guys. It's a rear mount, actually. But we have the, it's a kind of, I have like a angled mount for it. But we got the 2JZ BBTI. The rest of the actual engine is below. There's the head sticking out. But yeah, she kicks, man. She's good. That was so much funnier in my head. That was so dumb.
Alright, so we have these bad boys locked and loaded. We have this one that is our old one that we use to light up the yard when we let the dogs out and everything.
This is where all of our thought, planning, strategizing, knowledge, brain, intelligence comes into play. First of all, we never skated the ramp at night because of when we first moved in, it was because of our neighbors, because we didn't want to piss off our neighbors or be those loud, annoying neighbors. But first of all, now the sun sets at like 5, so it's dark by 5:30, so it's like, it's not like we're skating late. And then second, we met our neighbors since then. They're fucking super cool, and they're like, oh, they go skate, have parties. I was like, okay. But previously, what we would do if we wanted to have a night session is, like I said, these ones I got just to light up the yard at night for the dogs, because there's coyotes that live on that side, and we have small dogs, so we didn't want them to get eaten up because they would. So we just moved this to right about here, light that up, and then you have like decent lighting, like enough to drop in and do some tricks, but you can't flip the board. There's crazy shadows cast and everything. So last night, actually, I was just sitting at home bored and no one wanted to hang out with me. So I was like, all right, I'm setting up some lights and I'm going skating. And I was skating like back and forth, and the side house lights turn on, the like motion sensor lights, so it worked and you could see, but it was the same concept. You can't really do tricks because the lighting is like that weird past evening lighting where you can see with your eyeballs, but not enough to have like hand-eye coordination, you know what I mean? We had the bright idea of, you know what, I'm gonna film Gabe explain this because he's taller and he can hold the light the way that we're trying to explain this.
I think what's gonna work, our plan at least, is we're gonna take the new lights that we got and we're gonna close this down, but we're gonna essentially strap them like the fence poles, and I hope like with the legs closed, I hope they'll like suck to the pole tight enough to they're not going to slip down or fall, but then it gives enough height to where the light's casted down and you don't get light in your eyes when you're skating and stuff like that.
That was the biggest issue I ran into last night, because I had the light set up on this pointing towards the mini ramp, but because it was the light was at head level, if the light's behind me and you go to pop, it just casts a huge shadow in front of you, which makes it even harder to skate because now what you're landing on is shaded. So we think if we can mount them to those fence poles high enough, pointing down, it should eliminate that shadow issue. We just have no idea if it's gonna hold. Before we start on this endeavor, I wanna give you guys a quick little before and after, because everyone can just set up lights somewhere. I want them to A, look good, and B, perform better than they look.
So this is what we're working with now. It's not much, you got nothing over here. I have these on, but they're more for just like decoration, because those go all the way down the side. But hopefully, if all goes well, we'll have like some little street lamps pointing in above that, and above that.
I'm not even exactly sure what we did, but it works perfectly.
We got it fully locked and loaded with the ratchet straps. It extends. Stand next to it, Gabe, because how tall are you?
6'5".
6'5". So that thing's what?
From the ground, like 10 and a half, 11 feet up. From here, 8 feet.
So we don't exactly know what we did, but it's like sturdy. Like it is very solidly in there. And then from here, we have this floodlight pointing towards obviously this side of the ramp. If we run over here, we have this floodlight pointing toward this side of the ramp, as well as the hump. And then we're doing that one next. And just like that, we got 1, 2, 3, all the way over there. And now the fun part.
We're pretty confident that we measured out the distance between each light and that outlet to get each one daisy chained to each other with this little like 3-prong adapter that Gabe has. And hopefully, knock on wood, that's cement, god damn it. Hopefully, it's as simple as plugging them into the wall, and we have lights.
Yeah, ask them if they would have done this better. Or how they would have done this.
What do you mean?
Like instead of ratchet straps. Because I thought like maybe like a clamp or something, but is there, what ideas do you have to make this better? It's pretty solid actually. Like if this doesn't move, it's like the rickety
pole itself
of like the actual stand. If you have any better solutions to this, let me know. I'm just curious. This is the only thing I could think of.
It took us way too long to come to the conclusion that we came to use ratchet straps, and I just know we're gonna be reading through the comments like, you should have used the flux capacitor, and it's just like meant for strapping a light onto a fence post. Now let us know in the comments what you would have done. I think we fucking killed it.
The moment of truth. They're all wired together, going around there to this. All right, 3, 2. Yes! We have light! These two are on, they're looking good. That's obviously for this area. You can't tell because it's bright right now. We got these two, which are on, which is for rail, flat. This thing turns on, which gets the flat bottom here. That thing turns on, which gets the flat bottom there. And then lastly, we got these two, which are also on and working. And that gets obviously here and here. And would you look at that?
Pretty much every single time we skate the backyard park, I do the same tricks over and over and over again, and I talk about it in every single video. I just do 50-50, lip, Smith, whatever, and it's always the same thing. I haven't pushed myself since that laser flip back lip video. Yes, oh my god. So, I'm feeling good today, knock on wood. I actually found wood that time. I wanna warm up and then try some new tricks. Some tricks that you haven't seen yet and just kind of push it a little bit. Also, the freeway is there, so whenever I have the camera facing me, you just hear cars. If I turn it around, it sounds fine. It's a very directional mic. I always forget that. Don't look over, I'm going, my board's backwards.
Wow, that would have been sick.
So sketch. So I was just messing around, like warming up to skate obviously, and I threw the body varial nose one just because I didn't know what else to do, and I almost got it. I don't think I've ever done that, so I want to give that a couple tries. That'd be sick.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I don't know how I did that. That is so scary. I really came close, and now I can't even come close. Oh! Yes! Woo! Wow, that felt cool.
So much faster than I thought it was.
I wasn't trying that at all. There we go. Oh! Damn it, that would have been my first time landing that. I got that. Yes, that felt sick. I've been meaning to put a barrier there so that when you slip out, you don't hit the house. I should probably do that. I'm going for it! God! I want to be able to do that so bad. I think I told this story when they first built the park, because this quarter pipe right over here was supposed to be a 4-foot quarter pipe. So it was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be the exact same size as the mini ramp, and then Corey from Keen Ramps made an executive decision to make it 6 foot for this exact reason. You guys know me, obviously. I don't skate vert or transition. I wish I did very badly, but this being 6 foot, it's the proper size to learn how to do stuff like that. It's big, like it's intimidating.
It's scary.
Okay, have you dropped in yet?
Yeah, I dropped in on it, but it just like shoots you too fast.
Yeah, you go straight into this. I really want to learn how to do like frontside indies. So if anyone in the comments can teach me, please do. Just teach any tricks and tips you have. I would love to learn that. But in honor of this side of the park gets neglected. We always skate the A-frame and the mini ramp. So in honor of the 6-foot quarter pipe, I'm gonna push myself and try some, I mean, they're gonna be basic, because I don't skate tranny, but I'm gonna try some basic tricks that are out of my comfort zone. See what happens. It's big, dude. It's intimidating. Even just being up here, it's like, ah! Start out simple. Oh my God. I don't know what else to do. That was my one trick that I can do. Oh, God. Why is that so scary? I've done it once. I don't know if you guys saw the game of skate when Braille came over. We did like a Garrett Ginner versus Braille skateboarding game of skate, and that little JD kid did, I don't know, I feel so like fucking derogatory. He kills it 10 times better than I'll ever be. JD, I think that's his name. He blunt to fakied this like nothing, and it blew my mind, but I landed it, and now I'm scared to do it again. So I'm gonna release my inner JD and just do it. This one's for you, JD. Yes! Oh, God, I'm going flat.
First try.
I really don't get it. I'm trying with every ounce of my self-control to just commit to it and slam it down. My brain won't let me do it. I felt like I was supposed to say something, but I don't have anything to say. I've been reading through the comments. I don't think you guys think I read the comments. I read every single comment. Some of them make me smile, some of them make me cry. Anyway, the #1 most requested thing I've been getting to do in the backyard park is to strap a GoPro to my chest and just film point of view. Because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, at Garrett Ginner, by the way. Every morning I'll post like an iPhone selfie of just warming up, and you guys always like, oh, put on a GoPro and do tricks. I've never done it yet, so I thought that I just whipped out the good old GoPro bra. We're gonna strap this bad boy on and see if I can do some tricks. I feel much more comfortable with this on in the privacy of my own backyard. I used to go to skate parks like this, just vlog myself coming around. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, how do I get this contraption off me?
A few moments later.
Alright, well, that was fun. We got a solid little skate stash. The lights are installed. And I guess this whole video was about installing the lights, and it's been too bright to test them out. So I guess I'll see you guys when the sun sets. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Okay, bye. The sun has set at 6 p.m., which is weird. But see, these lights are attached to the house. Those are motion sensor lights, and this works out perfectly because these ones shine this way. Those ones, which obviously aren't on yet, you guys can't see them, go this way. So watch, I'm gonna run this way. These ones, it's gonna be beautiful, just watch. See? So these go this way, these go this way. Now we're gonna test them out for the first time. Lo and behold, the moment of truth. The moment we've all been waiting for. I really hope this works because these shits were like 500 bucks. So 3, 2, 1. Wow!
Whoa, it's bright.
That's bright! That's like daytime! Oh wow! It's really like a private skate park. Holy shit! We did it! We successfully actually made working lights. Well, I guess the lights worked the second we got them from Home Depot. But like, we mounted them and there's no shadows. Holy shit, that's super sick.
Seriously, let me know what other options there would have been besides
Gabe is convinced that we did it wrong.
I'm just convinced
I think
that
it worked
probably
great.
Like a better way to do it, or like a more stable way to do it, but we didn't want to build anything, so
Yeah.
that was like what we could do without like drilling into the house or anything crazy.
I am curious how long we have until one of them falls over. Might as well enjoy it while we can.
Yeah.
These are the wrong shoes.
Alright, there you go.
Your shoes are sketch.
I think that's a redo. why this is so hard. I can see the shadow of my hair, and it's making me very badly realize I need a haircut. This side goes like out, this side goes up. Does it look like what it looks like in the shadow?
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know why I don't just land it. Done every variation of landing it besides landing it. Slipped out, done it. Stuck, done it. Landed on it, stepped off, done it. I guess that means this time I should just land it, yeah? We have enough like filler footage, right?
Yeah.
So now I can actually land it?
Yeah.
So I can stop like not landing it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Same clip.
Oh, so you meant like I should land it clean now?
Yeah.
Fuck, alright, see, I thought like, because obviously for the video, we wanted like to extend the video, hit 10 minutes, get that ad revenue, you know, so like, I thought you meant land a sketchy one, so I could do like a talking point after it to extend the video, because that 10-minute mark is crucial, you know what I mean? So I thought you meant like do one kind of sketchy hand touch, so I could talk about it and then land it, but you meant just land it.
Yeah, just land it.
Oh, alright.
Same clip. If the camera doesn't die.
So you should have just said that.
Yeah.
Because like, if you had started with that, we could have like saved some time.
Oh, okay.
Stupid. Gabe was telling me to try front tail front big spin. And I was like, yeah, that's a cool trick. Like, why do you want me to try it? He's like, oh, like, I just learned how to do it on a fingerboard. So here, you know what? Go grab the fingerboard. Go grab the fingerboard and the ledge.
What?
You look so sick. Rolling up to the skate park?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. Alright, bud, so what are you claiming right now? Front tail, front big spin?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks so sick.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do it on a skateboard. I love tail wow, I just said tail flips. I love tail slides and like front tail, front 270s like my, ew, dude, why do I look the way that I look? I mean, to be fair, like I skated earlier in sweat and then didn't shower because I knew that we were skating at nighttime, but like, holy God, that's pretty gnarly that I look like that. Like on the regular. Like I go outside in public like this. I like tail slides and I like big spins. However, I don't know how comfortable I am. But dude, look, Gabe is just... Alright, I'm gonna try front tail big spin, see what happens. So it's kind of the same thing as like a front tail 270. Except I just do it with my feet, so just like... I think it might be easier with more speed. Oh, that was actually it. It is easier with speed. Have we done this before? Why do I feel like one of the last videos we filmed in the backyard park, I was trying this and I did that. Do you remember that, or is that a dream that I had?
I don't remember it.
It might have been a dream.
There it is.
That was almost it. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. There's something. I need it. It doesn't even matter. My hand's in touch.
Yeah,
My hand's in touch.
Are
Are we done?
Yeah.
Am I taking it? Yours is better on the fingerboard, but we learned something.
Yeah, it was sick.
I know most people skip the outros in YouTube videos. I do personally, but I appreciate if you guys stuck around and listened to this one. It's gonna get deep and sappy just for a second here. Forget the fact that I look like a fucking crusty elf right now. There's nothing I want more than to just take a shower and relax. But I want to say thank you, and it feels so weird saying thank you as a YouTuber. I talk about this a lot, where it's like, we're so accustomed to YouTubers being like, thank you for everything, I appreciate it, oh, you changed my life. But like, in my brain, in my head, I'm a kid that enjoys skateboarding, that enjoys playing video games, that started a YouTube channel, and all of a sudden, like, okay, not all of a sudden, it's been a couple years, but like has acquired this following. And to me, I'm just a dude. Like, you guys may think of me as a celebrity or a YouTuber. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like a kid that was blessed enough to be able to turn a passion into a living, a career. And I'm not joking when I say that having a backyard skate park is literally my childhood dream. It's in my yearbook of goals. Like in my middle school yearbook, I wrote like, I will have a skate park in my backyard to skate with friends, and that's a reality now, thanks to you guys. Even if you don't even have to like me, but like watching the videos helps, and it's like that's because of you is where I am today. That came out so wrong, but I think you guys know where I'm going with that. Is that a good thank you, Gabe?
Garrett's fucking hammered right now.
I've had half of one White Claw, okay? Literally after the skate session, I was like, dude, it just sounded refreshing to sit by the fire and drink a White Claw, and all of a sudden I can't talk. For real, thank you guys. We're only going up from here. It's a new year, new me, you know what they say. But I'm excited for the content we have in store. Both Gabe and I, Gabe's been killing it behind the camera the past year. The gaming channel's popping off. I'll have all my social media links, gaming channel, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff in the description down below. Every single thumbs up helps, takes a quarter second. It does more than you think. It just pushes the videos into the algorithm and helps me get noticed, hopefully get views. I need more views so I can buy a stair set, to put a stair set at the end of the park. That's the next edition, I hope. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace!